The pineal gland, a small and mysterious organ, has captivated the interest of inquisitive and spiritual minds for ages. Situated at the brain's center, it is often linked to mysteries that go beyond simple physiology. In numerous cultural and spiritual traditions, it is commonly referred to as the third eye. Its connection to spirituality and mysticism is not accidental. This tiny structure is enveloped in both scientific and spiritual enigmas. Throughout history, philosophers like René Descartes considered the pineal gland to be the seat of the soul. But what makes this gland so unique? Why have so many ancient cultures ascribed a pivotal role to it in bridging the body and spirit? Notably, between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m., this gland seems to function in an almost magical manner, connecting us to unseen dimensions and potentially uncovering profound secrets about our existence. This nighttime interval is seen as a period of quiet reflection when daytime distractions fade away, allowing deeper connections with ourselves and the universe around us, offering insights and experiences unattainable during waking hours. With this context in mind, have you ever pondered why certain spiritual practices advocate for meditation and introspection at night? Or why our dreams appear more vivid and meaningful during these hours? The pineal gland might hold the key to understanding these phenomena. So today, let's delve into what truly transpires between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m., unveiling the secrets of the pineal gland and grasping why these hours are so significant. It will be a journey where science meets spirituality, revealing profound aspects of our existence and consciousness. To comprehend the pineal gland's impact, we must explore both its scientific aspects and the mysteries surrounding it by examining its anatomical features, endocrine functions, and the crucial hormones it produces. The pineal gland is a small, pine cone-shaped structure located centrally in the brain, nestled between the two cerebral hemispheres. Measuring approximately 5 to 8 millimeters in length and weighing about 105 milligrams, its influence is substantial despite its diminutive size. The pineal gland is strategically located near the thalamus, a part of the brain responsible for sending sensory and motor signals to the cerebral cortex. This central positioning is not merely an anatomical coincidence. Many spiritual traditions see it as a reflection of its significance as a junction between the physical and spiritual realms. Functioning as part of the endocrine system, the pineal gland produces hormones that are released into the bloodstream, impacting various organs and systems. Its main function is to regulate crucial biological cycles, such as the circadian rhythm, which acts as our internal biological clock. The most recognized hormone produced by the pineal gland is melatonin. This hormone plays a key role in regulating the circadian rhythm, which controls our sleep-wake cycles. Beyond its role in sleep regulation, melatonin serves as an important antioxidant, fighting free radicals that can cause cellular damage. It also acts as an anti-inflammatory agent, helping to protect against chronic inflammation that can lead to numerous diseases. Melatonin is sensitive to light, which explains why exposure to artificial lighting at night can disrupt sleep quality. To enhance melatonin production, it's important to minimize the use of electronic devices and reduce exposure to artificial lights before bedtime. In addition to melatonin, the pineal gland produces other significant hormones that affect our well-being. One such hormone is serotonin, often referred to as the happiness hormone. Serotonin is a neurotransmitter that aids communication between neurons and plays a vital role in regulating mood, sleep, appetite, memory, and learning. Serotonin facilitates signal transmission between nerve cells, influencing a wide array of physical and emotional functions. Maintaining adequate serotonin levels is essential for emotional stability and is linked with feelings of well-being and happiness. Conversely, low levels are associated with depression and anxiety. In the realm of cognition, serotonin plays a crucial role in memory and learning. Research indicates that sufficient serotonin levels can enhance memory capacity and aid learning, whereas a lack of serotonin is linked to cognitive and memory challenges. Beyond its effects on mood, insufficient serotonin can result in sleep disturbances like insomnia and appetite changes, which may cause weight fluctuations. Memory issues and concentration difficulties are also prevalent, impacting one's ability to perform daily tasks and absorb new information. Arginine vasotocin is another hormone secreted by the pineal gland. Known for its natural pain-relieving properties, it promotes deep and restorative sleep. Although not as widely recognized, it is essential for maintaining sleep quality, particularly during the deepest stages of the sleep cycle. Epitalon, or epithalamin, is another product of the pineal gland that plays a vital role in cognition by stimulating neuroprocesses that improve our learning and memory capabilities. It aids in synchronizing the biological clock, contributing to longevity and mental vitality. Aside from its physiological roles, the pineal gland is often linked with significant spiritual concepts. This gland is not only a key component of our endocrine system, but is also frequently seen as a gateway to spirituality and enlightenment. As mentioned in a previous discussion, this small gland has been regarded since ancient times as a central connection between the physical body and the spiritual realm. René Descartes, the famous 17th century French philosopher, was among the first to propose that the pineal gland held deep spiritual importance. Descartes believed this gland was the seat of the soul, where mind and body intersected. He argued that because it is a singular structure in the brain, it serves as an ideal intermediary for interaction between the immaterial and material worlds. Descartes viewed the pineal gland as the origin point for thoughts and actions, a place where the divine converges with the physical. While modern science does not fully embrace this perspective, it continues to resonate within many spiritual and philosophical beliefs. The concept of the pineal gland as a third eye isn't unique to Descartes. Many ancient and contemporary cultures regard this gland as an organ for spiritual insight. The third eye is often perceived as a hub of intuition and enlightenment, enabling individuals to transcend physical boundaries and tap into profound, hidden knowledge. In today's world, the pineal gland remains a topic of intrigue. Both researchers and spiritualists suggest that activating this gland may lead to heightened consciousness and deeper spiritual comprehension. Activities like meditation, yoga, and other spiritual practices are frequently linked to enhancing and stimulating the pineal gland, facilitating transcendental experiences. In ancient Egyptian culture, the pineal gland was seen as a symbol of spiritual power. The Eye of Horus, one of Egypt's most iconic symbols, represents spiritual insight and divine protection. This emblem is commonly associated with the pineal gland, implying that the ancient Egyptians recognized its spiritual significance. Within Hindu culture, the pineal gland is connected to the Ajna chakra, or third eye chakra. This chakra is viewed as the center of intuition, wisdom, and spiritual perception. Activating the Ajna chakra through meditation and contemplation is considered a path toward achieving enlightenment and cosmic consciousness. Across various global spiritual traditions, the idea of a third eye is prevalent. These traditions share a belief that activating the third eye is part of a spiritual awakening process, allowing individuals to perceive beyond appearances and grasp deep existential truths. Returning to an earlier point, the pineal gland plays a vital role during nighttime hours, particularly between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m. This time frame is often described as crucial for physical and mental rejuvenation, as well as spiritual receptiveness. As previously mentioned, melatonin is the primary hormone produced by the pineal gland, peaking in production at night between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m. This hormone is critical for regulating our circadian rhythm, the internal biological clock that governs sleep-wake cycles. Melatonin production increases in darkness and decreases with light exposure, explaining why artificial light can disrupt sleep patterns. During sleep, particularly in its deepest phases, the body engages in a variety of restorative activities. Melatonin plays a crucial role here by synchronizing these activities and supporting efficient recovery and optimal functioning of bodily systems. Additionally, melatonin is linked to protection against neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's due to its antioxidant properties. It also enhances memory and learning, emphasizing the necessity of sufficient sleep for advanced cognitive functions. Conversely, a lack of melatonin can result in sleep disorders, depression, anxiety, and various physical health issues. The time frame from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. is often seen as a period of silence and reflection when daily distractions fade away, allowing for a deeper connection with one's higher self and the universe. Many spiritual traditions advocate meditation during these hours to maximize the activity of the pineal gland. Meditating at night can calm the mind and reduce stress, thereby promoting melatonin production. Meditation practices incorporating deep breathing techniques, visualizations, and mantras are especially effective in stimulating the pineal gland. These practices can lead to heightened states of consciousness where perception broadens and profound spiritual experiences become more accessible. Scientific studies have demonstrated that experienced meditators often exhibit increased activity in the pineal gland. Functional magnetic resonance imaging shows that meditation can enhance blood flow to this gland, improving its functionality. Consistent meditation practice not only boosts physical and mental health, but also fosters spiritual growth. It encourages greater mental clarity, inner peace, and a more robust connection with the divine. The awakening of the third eye is frequently associated with activating the pineal gland, a process that promises to expand perception beyond physical boundaries and establish a profound connection with spirituality. This process involves specific techniques aimed at stimulating the pineal gland, leading to transformative spiritual experiences. For instance, during meditation, the mind becomes tranquil and melatonin production rises, creating an ideal environment for the pineal gland's activation. Various meditation techniques are particularly effective in this regard. Concentrating on the space between the eyebrows, traditionally linked with the third eye, can stimulate the pineal gland. Visualizing a bright light or a symbol of enlightenment at this point may enhance the effect. Techniques like diaphragmatic breathing and alternate nostril breathing are renowned for their calming effects and ability to improve focus. Deep breathing supplies oxygen to the brain and induces a profound state of relaxation, aiding in the pineal gland's activation. Exposure to natural light, especially in the early morning, is crucial for maintaining a healthy pineal gland. Sunlight helps regulate circadian rhythms and supports balanced melatonin production. Spending time outdoors and letting sunlight into your home can have a significant impact. Conversely, minimizing exposure to artificial light, particularly before bedtime, is equally vital. Blue light from screens and devices can suppress melatonin production and disrupt sleep cycles. Therefore, using blue light filters, lowering screen brightness, and creating a dark, calm environment at night can keep the pineal gland active and healthy. Committing to these practices yields various outcomes, such as vivid visions, enhanced mental clarity, and profound feelings of peace and connection. During meditation, you might perceive internal lights or bright colors, indicating increased activity of the pineal gland. Activating the third eye is often linked with expanded consciousness. This expansion allows perception beyond physical senses, leading to a deeper comprehension of reality and the universe. It enhances intuition, empathy, and a sense of unity with everything. This experience resembles a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment where understanding of oneself and the universe merges in heightened awareness. Through this expansion of consciousness, accessing deeper levels of perception and understanding becomes possible. When the mind opens its third eye, it transcends the limitations of the five senses, beginning to notice subtle energies and nuances that were previously overlooked. Activating the third eye leads to a subtle yet powerful internal transformation, expanding consciousness. The mind becomes more in tune with unseen realities, where thoughts, emotions, and intuitions gain clarity and significance. One of the initial notable experiences following this activation is an enhanced intuitive perception. This heightened intuition often appears as an instinctive understanding or immediate insight into situations and people without needing detailed logical analysis. This elevated state of awareness surpasses ego and separation, fostering an understanding of the interconnectedness of all beings and phenomena. Such perception can inspire greater compassion, empathy, and a genuine desire to contribute to collective well-being. Beyond expanding perception and consciousness, activating the third eye also triggers profound personal transformation. Outdated thought patterns and behaviors that hinder spiritual growth begin to dissolve, paving the way for new ways of being that align with one's inner truth and life purpose. This transformation is often accompanied by a sense of renewal and enlightenment, allowing for a life lived with greater authenticity, purpose, and joy. Remember that these processes are deeply transformative, offering new dimensions of perception and understanding. They not only enrich spiritual life, but also foster a deeper comprehension of our connection to the universe. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If this video resonated with you, please like and subscribe to our channel. Share this message with others so they too can benefit from it, and feel free to leave a comment below sharing your thoughts, reflections, and experiences. Thanks again for watching and for being here with me. Take care and see you soon.